So, okay, Streamlabs is broken. I feel like that's a weird way to open. Okay, hello everyone. Streamlabs is broken. Right, basically, Streamlabs is broken. So I don't really know how I'm gonna do this, but well, I don't know. I'm gonna need to sort it out, but I don't know how to sort it out. So I'm gonna have to figure that out first. But I thought I'd go live today because I won't be going live tomorrow, or I don't know. I won't be going live for a little bit. A little bit. Just because I'm falling behind, I've got to catch up on work and stuff because I've been stressed like the past couple of weeks with all this like job stuff. So, but now it's all sorted. Um, in other words, I could have a job, but I kind of want to get caught up with work this week so that I can like work weekends without falling behind, if that makes sense. So I want to get caught up this week because I don't think I'll start working this week. Um, so that's my goal, but I thought I'd have one last night where I don't do work and I've decided to stream. Basically. I mean, I stream on Mondays anyway, but it's kind of changed. I don't know if it'll be a very long stream. Um, honestly, it's just the same title as yesterday, so that's fine because we are doing exactly what I did yesterday. So that's okay. I'm making a new challenge actually. I don't know if I can show you the document because I don't want to show you anything of any document. I don't want to show you anything that I shouldn't. Like I don't know. I have this massive fear that if I just like share my screen, you're gonna know everything. Like you're gonna know where I live, you're gonna know my phone number, you're just gonna know everything about me. And I don't want to risk that happening. I don't think it'll happen if I just bring up a Google Doc, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm just gonna read it out. Um, I don't think I've just got to make sure that I don't like click on my account or whatever. Actually, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show you my challenge, guys. Um, my Pixar Legacy Challenge. This isn't the challenge I'm going to be doing, but maybe in a few times if I get bored of the Disney Challenge or if I finish the Disney Challenge, which won't happen for a while because it's got 12 generations. But I just want to, you know, I feel like my microphone's too close to my mouth. I have a problem with putting it like here and then like being too loud. I'll put my mic there. Um. So yeah, I want to like from tomorrow. I'm gonna be like, I don't want to say getting my life back together because I'm not really. Like my life's already together. I'm just falling behind. Um. So I don't want to fall behind because that'll be very upsetting. Anyways. Um. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk much about college, but I just want to do a lot of college work tomorrow and get not properly caught up, but like more caught up than I am. Like I want to get as caught. Like I want to do. My goal is to do my initial research. Stuff. Why am I telling you this? You don't need to know this. But I don't know. I just want to get caught up. Caught up. Anyways, end off. You don't really need to know about my college. You don't need to know about my college work, but I am falling behind, so I need to get it done. Not properly. Like it's not doing. I bring up a conversation, I can't stop talking about it, so I'm just gonna shut up. And show you my display capture. Yep. Oh, that's the wrong one. I need to shrink my face. Hold on a minute. Pixar Legacy Challenge. I know I could just do game capture like the whole time, and I feel like a lot of streamers do game capture. You don't know where I live, do you? No. I have to check in the taskbar. Anyways, this is my challenge I'm making up. It's the Pixar Legacy Challenge. I haven't gotten that far. I started it ages ago. But I've recently started doing it again, and I'm like properly getting into it, and that's what I was gonna do tonight. But I thought, hey, I'll stream instead. And I don't really want to do it on stream because I feel like it'll take me a whole lot longer. I could do a bit of on stream. Nah, I've already got the stream title. I'll do that challenge that I'm doing because I didn't really start it. I just kind of made my person, and then I was done streaming for that day. Oh, that was really loud. My earphones are really. Let me turn them down. Java updates available. I don't really care. I'm also scared that like something's gonna pop up and you're just gonna know immediately where I live. So let's do this very quickly. I don't whoa. Screen went weird. Screen glitched out. I don't think that will happen. But just in case. I do have notifications off for a lot of things for this exact reason, so it should be okay. Anyways. Pixar Legacy Challenge, The Sims 4. Obviously I can't stop the little pop-ups that come up every now and then though, because those are just notifications from Google or just from my laptop in general. Anyways, Pixar Legacy Challenge, The Sims 4. Right, these are the rules as a whole. This is gonna sound really funny, because I'm acting like I'm gonna share this with people, and I might do, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna share it to one of my friends that plays Sims a lot, but I haven't decided yet. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna share it with the public, and I don't know where I'd share it to. And I don't know how I'd share it, because I'm a bit thick like that. Anyways, rules as a whole. Right. They can be any gender, and they don't necessarily have to look like the actual character. I did that word in bold. But it would add the extra challenge if they do, and it will probably be a lot easier to keep track of them once made. My experience from the Disney challenge. You don't have to name the characters, the character name, but once again, it will probably be a lot easier to keep track of who's meant to be who if they do. Obviously, it's not really a Disney challenge. It's not really a challenge. I feel like it's. I don't know. I feel like you kind of need to name them, the actual characters. I mean, I guess you don't, but at the same time, like it'd just be a whole lot easier. Making them look completely different, fine. But like, if you've got Woody, you may as well name him Woody and not name him something like, I don't know, Fred or George. I'm gonna start tearing up. You can use cheats like money cheats and cast cheats, but not too much so that ruins the whole story. But whatever makes it fun and more enjoyable for you is fine. There. You can also use mods if you want to, but once again, not too much so that it ruins the whole gameplay idea. But like mods that make the game more realistic, and any outfit mods would be fine. I used to use mods. I need to ask my friend to send me the links again. To the eyelash ones because those are the ones I really care about. No, actually, I'm gonna ask her to just send me some of the important ones, but I'm gonna tell her that I don't want all the ones she sent me because she literally sent me like 15 one time, and I was like, oh, like I was overwhelmed. Like that's too many mods. You're gonna break my computer. I mean, probably not, but still. I have like 40 odd gigabytes free, so I'm fine. But like, I don't want to take up because that'll take at least like 5 more gigabytes, 6 more gigabytes if she sends all of them, and a lot of them broke as well. So I just wanted to send me the ones that like she sent me this one where like you can make up your own holidays, and that was fun. That was a good mod, and she sent me an eyelash mod, which was also a good mod. It basically makes them have more realistic looking eyelashes, and they're absolutely stunning. Anyways, if you accidentally fail a challenge or forget to do something, you need to. Wait, what? Oh, I've already read. Yeah, I've already read that. If you accidentally fail a challenge or forget to do something you need to do before you turn a certain age, don't worry, all these rules are just a guide, really, just as long as you have fun, that's the most important thing. You'll notice that in a lot of this, I'm just like, just have fun. Just have fun. Because I feel like a lot of challenges, they're like, do this, do that. You can't do that. Do this. If you do that, then you've failed the challenge, you know? But I genuinely couldn't care less if you fail my challenge. I'm not saying wait, I did say a lot, but like there are the odd few challenges that are very strict. I mean, I guess that's the point of Legacy Challenge, to make it more of a challenge. But like if you fail, I want people to know that if you fail my challenge, it's like fine and you don't have to worry. And then they're also like, if you fail doing this, then you can't move on to do this. And it's like, why? Why can't I? You know? Or it's like, you must not cheat. You must not use cast cheats, and you must not use money cheats. And it's like, but I mean, I guess they do affect the gameplay, but like, unless you're like playing as someone that's like broke, and you obviously use the money cheat, then obviously, yeah, that would be classed as cheating. But like, money cheats don't really affect gameplay if they're like, has my mouse just died? Bruh, my mouse has just gone and died. I actually, are you having a giggle? Think it's having a giggle? Why has it just gone and died? Bit rude, really. Can I use? Hang on. I know what I can do. I know what I can do. I always forget I can do this. I once ended my stream because my mouse died and I didn't actually need to. In fact, I've done that multiple times. My mouse has just died, so I've just probably just ended stream. But I'm not doing that today. No. I've only just started. If I was to end, it would be, I don't know, quite petty. I'm only playing Sims. It's not like I'm playing Minecraft. It's like my mouse isn't really important playing Sims, but I also don't like using my keypad because sometimes it likes to play up and it's a little bit annoying. I don't know. I find it since having a mouse, I've just found it really annoying using the keypad. Like even just for little things, it's like unless I don't know, unless my mouse is about to die and I'm like using my keypad, just like I'm writing something and doing work or something. Then yeah, I will use my keypad instead of my mouse because I know I'll just forget to turn my mouse off. And I'm mainly writing, so my mouse doesn't need to be on. So it'll just waste the power of it. For example, it's because I've had it on like pretty much for the past like 5 hours because I've literally been working on getting my job sorted. Anyways, moving on from that. 1 second. We have. Oh, sorry. Forgot. Didn't have my headset on. Probably couldn't hear me. We have a wire, and this wire is gonna get wrapped around my earphones. This, oh my god! And now I'm whacking the, and now I'm can't speak. Now I'm whacking the lamp. Okay, okay, okay. We got it. We got it. Very good. I always forget I can do this because I haven't done it in so long, but I can do this, so I'm doing it. Anyways, carry on with the Pixar Legacy Challenge. Anyways, this also goes. This also wait. Yeah, this also goes for dying by fire or anything like that. Don't worry, it won't be classed as cheating if you don't save the game when you exit to get your sim back, because things like that happen. Very true. There's countless times I've forgotten to get a fire alarm and I've died in a fire. In fact, guys, one of my very first streams that used to be a YouTube video but isn't up anymore was basically I saved the game so it was fine, but I literally had just started up and I think I was doing the 100 baby challenge. No, I was either doing the 100 baby challenge or the Taylor Swift challenge, where it basically goes for eras. But I literally died in a fire, like the very first stream I did that, or it might have been the second. I'm not sure, but it was one of the first streams I did. Um, it was when I was literally just playing Sims, and I haven't played any other game. Hadn't played any other game yet. But yeah, so that was fun. It's fine. I just had to. I restarted by doing the yeah. Anyways, aging needs to be turned on, but you can have it at any length. Yes. Preferred long. If you're ever doing a legacy challenge, always put your aging on long, because otherwise, I mean, it can be any length. I mean, I guess the length kind of adds to the challenge, because then you've got to do all this stuff like quicker than you would have to do it if you like take longer to age up. Also you can age any sim up whenever, as long as they complete the goals they need before you age them up. Very true. Very, very true. Each goal is meant to be met before the new era takes over, unless specified in the rules. However, it's not the end of the world if you miss out. Some rules, this game's meant to be fun, so just have them. Exactly. If you miss out, one rule, like, if, like, in Toy Story, I've told you, you've got to have 5 friends, and then you've got to lose those 5 friends. If you only make 4 friends, or 3 friends, that's fine. You know? You don't have to make 5 friends. 5 friends is a lot. Don't know why I said 5 friends. I should have said 3, but he's meant to be really popular. So I didn't want to just say 3. I mean, just having 5 friends isn't really that popular. I mean, it is, but it's also not. Depends. It depends what you class as popular. Agent needs to turn on, you know. If you do not have all the game packs needed for various generations, you can either try and adapt the rules so that you can play without them, or you can just cut out that generation completely. True. These aren't that specific to the movie, as it would be very hard to do certain things, but I've made it as close as possible that I would think would be doable to each movie. I recently just added this as well, and this one. Bruh. I recently just added this one as well. Because I was doing A Bug's Life, I was starting that. And I was like, well, how the fuck? Because obviously he's not a bug. They're not on a bug farm. I mean, they're not on an ant farm. Like, how the fuck do I make it as close to Bug's Life as possible? You know? It's difficult, man. It's actually hard making these legacy challenges. Because you've got to do it as close without losing the story. And these two movies are completely opposite, by the way. He gains his friends and then loses them. Woody gains his friends and then loses them. Flit never has friends and then eventually gets a lot of friends. And it's like two completely different stories. Two opposite. Not even completely different, they're just opposites. Anyways, traits as a toddler and infant don't really matter, although when they start to get the permanent traits, they need to gradually have the traits that are shown. Because obviously, child, you only have one trait. Child, you only have one permanent trait. And then when you turn into a teen, you'll have 2. And then obviously, young adult, you'll have all 3. There's a moth there, and it's flying about. Sorry, it's a bit too fast for my liking. As a whole, as a whole though, this is yours to play with. So do whatever you think feels right for each generation, and most importantly, have fun with it. Basically. Right, Toy Story. In this one, you play as Woody, a cowboy who's always been the leader until someone, Buzz, comes along and takes his place. You get really jealous how many friends he takes away from you, but you eventually become friends once you separate your differences. Start off with two toddlers, Woody and Buzz, and a parent, Andy. Woody is the heir. Traits: Woody, jealous, loyal, hot-headed. 'Cause he's loyal, but I don't know. I'm not gonna explain. That's basically the traits he gets, because he gets very jealous of. I don't know. He doesn't really get jealous. He just gets hot-headed. But then again, he does. Anyways, leader of the pack, because he kind of is. Self-assured, outgoing, and active. Basically, I don't know about. I mean, yeah, I guess outgoing. I don't know. And then Renaissance sim, and then traits for Andy: childish, goofball, good. And he has the super parent. Have to complete Woody and Buzz aspiration, but Andy you don't, because the aspirations are. Well, Andy, I don't know. It'll be the extra challenge. And Woody and Buzz are the main characters, but Andy is just kind of there to look after them until they become old enough to move out. That's basically the only reason I added Andy into this. Buzz has to max out movement and imagination skills as a toddler and motor and creativity skills as a child. I feel like I've made this too hard because I've made like you have to max out and like you age up pretty quickly. I don't know. Um, as a child, he should try to speak to all Woody's friends after Woody has already gained them as best friends, and by the time they are both teens, Woody only speaks to one friend, as Buzz still speaks to all friends. He then moves out with Woody and has to max out handiness and rocket science. He stays living in the house while Woody moves away, and they completely lose touch. Do you see what I did there, though? Right. It's mainly based on the first film, obviously, because that's the first movie in the Pixar generations. I don't know. Pixar. That's the first movie that came out. So obviously it's more based on the first movie. But then the second and third movie aren't really in this because I don't really know how to interpret them. Um I mean the second movie is in a little bit, I guess, but the third movie is not in it at all. Like, I don't think the third movie has anything to do with this, really. So, sorry for the third movie, which is obviously the best Toy Story movie as well, so it's a bit sad, but I didn't really know how to interpret it. You only get so long to live your life, and I didn't want to make it too hard. Um, but the fourth movie, where, like, Woody moves away and completely loses touch, he's gone to live with Bo Peep. See what I did there? He's gone to live with Bo Peep. He doesn't, you know? Woody has to max out communication and thinking skills as a toddler, and social skills and mental skills as a child. As a child, he should be very popular and have at least 5 friends he talks to on a daily basis, one of them being his future wife, Bo Peep. He should then move out with Buzz as a young adult, lose all his friends but one, Bo Peep, and get a horse named Bullseye, who he then maxes out horse riding with. See what I did there? I interpreted Bullseye. Um, Jesse and Rex and I forgot the names of the others. Sorry. But like the other friends, they're his childhood friends. Um I don't know why he loses all his friends though. I don't know why I did that. Um but yeah, anyway, he should also max out logic and charisma. He should do this while still keeping in touch with that friend from school, which he then marries and moves away from Buzz and Bullseye when he turns into adult and has a child named Flick. What do we think? I don't know. Um so yeah. Wait, I actually want to add an extra challenge. Um Buzz and Woody are also enemies until they turn into teens. Should I say teens? They start off as a toddler, I think. Yeah, they start off as a toddler. I also went with Woody as yeah because he is the classified main character. You know. Oh, I should have added Forky into it somehow. I don't know how, but you know. Wait, I guess I'm interpreting. If you really think about it, I am kind of including the third movie because they move out together and leave Andy behind, you know? So I guess I am kind of interpret interpret however you say that word, third movie into it, you know? So I guess if you really deeply think about it, I've kind of got 4 movies down. The fifth one isn't out yet, so this is just going to be without the fifth movie because I don't really know what the fifth movie is about. I know what it's about, but I don't know how the fuck Woody ends up with Buzz. Woody ends up with Buzz again. How does that happen? I feel like they should have ended. I feel like they should have ended it with the fourth movie or third movie. No, but I like the fourth movie. Realistically, they should have ended it with the third movie, but I'm glad they had a fourth movie. Because I do like the fourth movie. The fourth movie is really good. Forky is hilarious. And without that, we'd never have Forky Ask a Question, which got cancelled for some reason. That was a good show. Anyways, good shorts, man. Anyways, moving on to A Bug's Life. I haven't finished this. I haven't done much with The Bug's Life. But in this one, you play as Flick, a guy who loves to invent new inventions. However, he was never really popular and didn't have many friends except this one younger child that really looked up to him. Don't that what anyone's like, that's weird. That's weird. Obviously, I mean her younger sister. I was gonna make her be like Flick's youngest. I forgot her name, but I was gonna make like the little girl child be Flick's younger sister. But then I realized it would not follow the story well at all. And to make friends with a child when you're like a whole stage. Like, I'm gonna make a teen be friends with, like, I'm gonna make a teen. No, I'm gonna make a child be friends with, like, a toddler, is what I'm saying. So, like, a stage below, you know? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna make, like, a young adult be friends with a toddler, because that is weird. But it's more of like a brother, sister, or fatherly figure, you know? Like she looks up to him and it's adorable. That's what I'm meaning. Like he becomes friends with a younger child. Because yeah, that's why I put except this one younger child that really looked up to him. Because that is that is the story though. I mean it's not, but like that's a big part. That's a decent dose of the story, you know? Because there's always that little adorable child looking up to him. It's cute. Until eventually when he becomes a young adult, he becomes really popular all of a sudden and everyone loved him. I was gonna make it teen, but then I realised no, young adult, because then that'll be more of a challenge. I don't know how many friends I'm gonna make him have. Probably 5. I feel like 5 is a golden number. But this is just a little overview of the story. Traits. Flick is ambitious, which he is. He's clumsy, which he is. And he's a maker, which he is. And then his aspiration is a master crafter because he loves inventing. I should do like a Disney version of this, but I should do it like all Disney films. I feel like that would be really fun, but I feel like that'll take ages. So we're gonna see how long this takes me. But anyways, this is. I love doing their traits and aspirations. Because I'm sorry, but I think I've got all their traits and aspirations down. Like, come on now. It was hard to pick Flick's traits though, because there's just so many that could fit to him. But he's definitely clumsy. That's like a massive part of it. That's the whole reason the fucking crickets were after him. Are they crickets? I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, shall we play a little bit of Sims? I'm not gonna fully close the document because I don't want to. Bring up EA. Bring up Sims 4. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, sorry guys, I didn't realize the screen went on. Shall we play then? Okay. Let me get it so you guys can see the screen. Should already be up. It is. Sorry. I'm actually really excited. Um, hang on. That's fine. Okay. Um, she should be dead soon. I don't know when to kill her off. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how to, because I think I've got to wait till she actually dies, and then when she dies, I'm gonna age this guy up, and then he's gonna die. Yay. Ooh. Whee! Everybody in here, put your hands up. Sorry. Anyways, I kind of don't know what to do. I want them to be close, but I don't want them to be super close. Cause can't they die of a broken heart? You know? So I want, right. I need to make sure that they're close, but they're not like they're far away. Cause I can't get. I'm just gonna make them interact, like the husband and wife. I'm gonna make them interact as least as possible. Because if I make them interact a lot, then obviously he's gonna be upset that she's dead, and I kind of want. Right, I want Snow White to be upset that she's dead, quite a lot, but not enough so that she dies of a broken heart. And I genuinely don't really want him to be upset at all, cause from being friends, hang on. Oh no, I think it's just saying that. I was like, they're not friends. They're more than friends, aren't they? They birthed this child together. I know it's a bit inappropriate making him an adult and her an old person, but in my defense, that was the only way I can get it so that she dies before him. Otherwise, they'll die at like the same time, and I don't want that to happen. Pretty sure. I don't know when it says that they die. Don't they die on their birthday? Can I see on the calendar? Oh, that's Love Day. Doesn't it say on the bottom when they die? When does it say it's the birth? Do they not have birthdays? I'm gonna age him up when she dies. Yeah. Wait. I don't know. She's got to die like pretty much straight away. I don't know how to make her die pretty much straight away. Should I wait? Can I turn it so that agent, like, I don't know. Should I do it so auto age isn't on, so that she won't automatically age up, and I can kind of age them up? Just until Snow White turns into an adult. Just until like the big dramas happened and Snow White has an evil stepmother, and then I'll turn it back on. Just so that I can do as much as I can. Because otherwise, I don't think it's going to be possible. Because, like, it takes time to kill off two Sims, okay? Unless I do it in a very gruesome way, but I kind of wanted to die of natural death, natural causes. Anyways, let's actually get to playing the game. Wait, I want everyone to go in the house, because I just do. If I tell you to put snow down here, then you'll bring stuff with you. Okay, go on then. I forgot toddlers are not like infants. Where is he going? Oh, he's. Oh, wait, that's cute. Wait, that's so cute. That is so cute. Whoa! I feel sick just looking at it. Wee! Wee! Why are you sad? Hi. I don't want it anymore. Little Snow White. You can't tell me, like, she isn't adorable. She does have a weird outfit on at the minute. I don't really know what to do with them. Because, like, where is she going? She's gone outside in the dark. Is it even dark? I don't know. Where's she gone? What am I doing? Why am I just standing outside? Oh. Oh. Oh, stop it. Wait, I'm so cute. Also, hang on. Let me just do something really quick. I don't want to give myself too much money. I don't really want to be rich. Is there anything Snow can do as a child? Let me have a look. Let me bring up the thing so I can kind of read it. I forgot what I was doing. Mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, getting up the Disney challenge. Okay, Snow's mother doesn't die until Snow is a child, and then Snow's father dies. So actually, I might turn aging back on. I'm gonna turn auto age back on, so it's fine. I wonder if there's a way I can see the. Hang on. How long does it take for a sim when you spawn as an old sim? The exact time an elder takes to die after aging into the elder life stages. Okay, it's fine. Death will come when it comes, I guess. I think she dies around the time I turn into a child, actually. It says 10 to 15 days, so it could be from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From like there to there. How about when she's on her final days, I'll age up. Um, I don't really know. Right, I guess we just play until she dies. I should have started as like an adult with her grandmother. Bro. Real. You just gonna stay outside all night? Are you kidding me? Do something, bro. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Remember when like toddlers used to be like the worst stage, and then they added infants, and now like infants just make you want to kill yourself. Probably shouldn't say that on the live. You know I don't mean it. Just forget, you know. Just go there, huddle off. Oh, don't fall. Look at her doing it all by herself. Like a pro, she is. Like a pro. Sorry. Why are toddlers so funny? Bro, she's so close with them. She's got to get close with him as well. Have a family kiss. What? Is it actually haunted? I thought it was just. I didn't know you could make a place haunted. Is it like haunted furniture? Well, they live in a haunted house. I just kind of wanted to make them live in like a creepy looking place, you know? Aww. Wait, he's so sweet.
Conqueroo Baima, Mapiro, Lamita Noonkim, Shape it, Lachi.
What's the aspiration? Have 2 or more partners. Another one? He's so cute. Go on, pick up your child. Do what your child says. Go on, have a little family moment. Man, this is actually really cute. What a rush to boost. Does he like fitness? No. Well. I've got a knock at my door. Wait, there's actually a ghost. What is this? Why is he glowing? I'm scared. What is this? Wait, it's kind of cute though.
Arpanaya Bonin Grabe, Kisnoi, Sminchida, Kalu Pizoi Bove.
I'm scared they're gonna die by the ghost. I feel bad for not letting them in, but at the same time, like, Number of days left, 180. Wow.
Hibana. Uh-huh. Maylene Hibana.
65, jeez. There's just a ghost hanging outside the house. You know, that's fine. Is there another ghost somewhere? Was I imagining something? Where's my mother gone? I didn't know places could, like, be haunted. Oh, is there no potty? Oh, she's wearing a diaper. Never mind. Oh. Okay. Very ladylike, isn't it? Yeah, ask for a bath. You go, girl. It's in the house now.
Hello, Doyle. Yanabi.
Go on, give her a bath then. Hmm. Man, my eyes hurt. There's a roller skating rink nearby. Ooh. I really need to stop, like, hicking my face. Okay. Really likes reading, don't you? But don't make a mess. Oh, yep, just read the book in the bathroom. Sure. It's mother for a bedtime story. Let's just speed up a bit. Right, what you're gonna do is you're gonna... What is this? You're gonna make a nice meal, serve dinner. You're gonna cook um eggs and toast. You're gonna cook a family sizing so that they can both have some. And you're gonna go now. Can you not cook? Bro. Serve dinner. Wait. Cook. What do you cook in the oven? There we go. Welcome. In a cruel twist of fate, you've ended up in a haunted house, possibly by the hands of some malevolent mastermind controlling your every action. Maybe make the most of it. Surely there's a good reason to be here. What do I do? Because I don't want it to I feel like it would be cool though, but I don't want it to like interrupt my story. Because what if like I don't know, what if I get spooked to death? What if Snow White becomes into like a child and then gets his soul took away by a ghost or something? Like what do I do in that position? Do I just put I can handle this? And then if something bad does happen, I'll just I'll just save it every now and then. And then if something bad does happen, I'll just resave the game and move. I'll just leave without saving and then move. Okay, well, what are you doing? Oh, you're fine. You're all right. You're perfect. Can you like? Can you cook your food, woman? No offense, but it honestly does not matter if you die. What is you, bruh? Sleep. Oh, bloody hell. This woman, there's something up about this woman. She's like moaning. Like, what? Like, oh, I just got spooked by a ghost. Oh, I didn't mean to go on that. Oh, I just got spooked by a ghost. Oh, my back hurts. Oh, but I'm hungry. Oh, I've got a hangnail. It is just not her day, is it? White is just sleeping through all of it. That is actually really hilarious. Can you fucking make that mac and cheese? Oh my god. What do you not have? What? What is wrong? Why can't you not? Why? Oh, I'm actually pissed off. Do they not have the right thing? Can you not just have dinner? I don't care anymore. Serve dinner. Serve Franks and beans. Because you're actually annoying me and you both like need food, but you're not doing anything about. Why do they not have anything? They've got an oven. Is there anything I can just do in the oven? Like, why can't like they should tell you. How do I even? What do they need, bro? This is pissing me off. What do you want from me? Right. For some reason you can't do that. I'm gonna get you. Fuck. I'm just gonna get you a stovetop. Why can't I put it on anything? What? I'm really confused. Like, oh, literally everything is used by BB objects. And it's done so weirdly. Do I get a new house? I might just... First, everything's just not working out and it's really annoying me. Why make this house if everything is BB move objects? Because it just... The only thing you can use is the sink. And that counter. But you can't use everything on this counter. Like, look, like, why is that... I don't even know why that's red. Is it, like, too close to the window? Do I need to get rid of this window? I can get rid of this window. Like, no. Huh? I don't understand why it can't move. I'll tell you what. It's because the wall's weird, I think. Yeah, because that wall's fine, but this wall is a pain in the bumhole. Can I, like... I don't know. Change of plan. We're getting a new house because this house is bullshit. It's haunted. It can't make anything in the kitchen. What's the point of this house? Sorry, it's a nice house, but it's just very annoying. No, I don't understand. Okay, so much effort, and for what? I think I've already done that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Too many nines. I don't. How do I bulldoze a lot? Again. Okay. Go in the gallery. Yeah. Lots. 30 times 20. Owned. Spooky house. Can I make it? Wait. What did I call it last time? Not a scary house, just like, what did I call it last time? I had a good name for it last time. I don't know. I'm just gonna put scary house. Wicked house. Um. Villain. Hassle. I don't know. What about this? Disney Villain Castle. Or there's this. I'm just gonna use this house. Hang on, let's just see if it has a toddler bed. Wasn't a lad one. We'll make this one Snow White's room. Wait, should I? Yeah, we're gonna make this one Snow White's room. Last of the 100 more Dalmatians. Maybe this can just be like the place I moved to. When, yeah, because by the time, oh no, when I move out, I can always like age her up and then move on to the next Disney princess. And then when that next Disney princess has like an evil stepmother or whatever, it'll be fine because I can just move back into this place. Okay. We're gonna have toddler bed. Wait. Oh no, won't let me put it in that corner though. I'll just have roofs. No. No, I'll just move that and move that. Move this a bit further over. Wait, I want to make it. I want to make it like that. That's cute. Okay. Okay, we're good. First thing he can do is have dinner, and he can have served mac and cheese. Wait, go to the toilet first. Wait. Pause. Yeah, wait, where's the toilet? Shouldn't there be one, like... Oh, yeah, there is one downstairs. Use. Then... You. How are you? Oh, you're gonna grab a 7 anyway. So... You can... grab a 7. What are you doing? Oh, wait, it's just doing that anyway. Is there any tea there? No, there's not. Don't wait, let me put some toys in the room for her. Let me just put some toys somewhere for her. Comes all the way upstairs twice. Where? Oh my god, I keep losing her. Toys. You can have... Hello? It's not intersecting the object. What is wrong with you? Why wherever I put it is intersecting with the object. Okay, go next section. Ah! Okay, you're gonna be having fun. You can go to sleep. You're not gonna watch. You're just gonna go to sleep on the first bed you see. You're already sleeping. Right, okay. There we go. Let's just make sure he's going to sleep. He is. Perfect. And everyone's happy. Wait, hang on. I just need to do something. Oh, wait. Chris. There we go. Set myself back to 20k. You two are fine. You two are genuinely fine. Don't know why she's sleeping on like the highest floor, but it's her I need to worry about. Her energy is going to be getting low soon. Is there anyone? You're gonna have to put yourself to sleep. Um, you're gonna have to put yourself to sleep. And that's quite sad, really. They each have a floor of their own. Go upstairs. No. Sleep. Can you not sleep for some reason? Why can't you sleep? Go there. Okay. Now go up the stairs. And wait, what? Huh? Why can't you go up these stairs? Can you not go upstairs yet? You need someone to put her to bed. Well, fuck me. Can you, like, hurry up? Oh no. You're gonna have to wake up to put her to sleep. Sorry. Not my problem. You can read her to sleep because your energy's decent. You might need a bath soon. Eh, Tired. Well, it's fine. You're gonna put to sleep now. Get over it. Sorry. No, 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 no. You can go. You don't watch this. You're gonna go have a bath. Or, no, you're gonna have a shower. Um, take a shower. Go, run, run, fast, faster. Because then you're gonna go have a shower. She's asleep. She's fine. Um, she might need a nappy change soon. You're eating at sleep anyway. Your hunger's low, your hygiene's getting low. That's okay though. His energy's perfect. Swim around painfully. No, you're not gonna swim around painfully. Painfully? Playfully. You're gonna make. Actually, you can get a 7. You can get a 7. You can eat. Then you can do whatever you like. Um, you're gonna. Where are you going? Join game with who? Okay. Um, you are going to. Wait, this is really sweet. This is really cool. I like this little separate house thing. But you're going to have a shower. Um, where is the shower? You're gonna have a shower? Hello from the other side, you don't know me, says Mercy. I'm weird, but you're going to inherit from me. Good. Ah, so let's just say it's perfect. No thanks, sounds good. Wait, that's really weird. I just got a message from a guy that didn't sound like a bot. Also, my phone's on 14%. My iPad's on 14%, so when it gets to like 10%, I'm gonna end. Okay. You're then gonna go to toilet, pee like a champion, sure. What do you need? Why are you making a garden salad? I literally told you to get some mac and cheese. Are you sick? You dumb. Oh wait, did I accidentally tell you to like put it away? If I did, that was actually really upsetting. Hey up, I'll just get in a car. Um, thanks, Winner. I never accept those, and I feel like I should one day, but not in this legacy. Maybe like I don't know, Sleeping Beauty can. I don't know. I'm gonna have like a little confession. I don't even really like Snow White. Don't come at me. It's just not like out of the Disney films, I feel like it's just one of the worst. But then again, it was the first. It was good for like a first film, you know? It was good for a first animated film. You get me? They did a good job to say, like I said, it was a first like fully fledged animated film. So like good on them, but still. You can cook mac and cheese actually. You okay. I'm actually doing good at this. Just wait, she's gonna adopt 7 toddlers and she doesn't know it yet. Wait. 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 Oh, put sleeping peacefully. Oopsie. I'm funny. Anyways, God, sleeping peacefully. Little does she know that soon both her parents will die, and she'll be left with a horrible, evil stepmother that makes her do all the work around the house, who then also dies, and she moves out and gets 7 toddlers, each with a different trait that ruins her life. Bless her. Wait. How do I actually do this? Um, oopsie. House, who then also dies, and she moves out and gets a house. Horrible, evil. Little does she know, God, sleeping peacefully. Little does she know that soon both her parents will die, and she'll be left with a horrible, evil stepmother that makes her do all the work around the house, who then also dies, and she moves out and gets 7 toddlers, each with a different trait that ruins her life. God, sleeping peacefully. Little does she know that soon both her parents will die, and she'll be left with a horrible, evil stepmother that makes her do all the work around the house. That also dies, and she moves out and gets 7 toddlers, each with a different trait that ruins her life. Bruh, why do I have massive pause? God. That is like really annoying. Work the house, who then also dies, and she moves out and gets 7 toddlers, each with a different trait that ruin. Oh my God, this is really annoying me. Oh. Sleeping peacefully. Sleeping peacefully. Oh my God. God. Sleeping peacefully. Little does
god. Sleeping peacefully. Little does she know that soon both her parents will die, and she'll be left with a horrible, evil stepmother that makes her do all the work around the house.
Sorry. Okay, guys. I'm good. Honestly, quite sad, really. Oh my god, why have I frozen? This is what not good. Okay. Am I not frozen anymore? Okay. Right. Why is our energy going up like so slowly? Right. Um. Uh. She's cooking mac and cheese. She better be like not making herself one. She better be like not selfish. He's having a fucking garden salad. Oh, bloody, I don't know. Bumhole. Uh. Oh. Anyways, she's probably on pause. She better not be like being selfish and making it for herself. Otherwise, I'm actually gonna scrap. Everyone's feeling confident. What is with this house? Just quite quick with that. I swear if it's a single sit, I'm gonna be. She's just made it. She's just made a single serve in the greedy bitch. Your that's meant to feed your child. Right. Well, you can cut some cheese. No, you can cut some rice cakes. You're gonna make it a single serving, but you're not gonna eat it like your wife, who's a selfish bastard. Bloody hell. It's okay. Everyone's okay. You're not gonna eat it though. Okay, good. Okay. You're gonna eat that. Although you're gonna use your diaper. You're gonna wet the bed. if you must. So far. No. Sorry. Sorry. You've acquired the room, let's go. Jeez. I'm gonna have to end soon because my iPad's literally on 5%. Why is it like a common theme? It always dies. Right, I charged it all last night and I've literally had it on for like a couple hours and it's already dying. Like, I think the battery power's going down fast. It usually does though when I use it to go live. Oh, what am I getting a call on? You two should think of something more long term. No, because she's gonna die and you're gonna marry someone. Listen to mother's question. But yeah, you're not getting in something long term. I also kind of want to end before my iPad dies because it will be annoying if it dies. So I'll wait till it's on 2%, guys, and then we'll end. Actually, really upsetting, honestly. Wait, I want to see really quickly. Is he on 2 hours, man? Well, he's on an hour and 59. Sorry, I keep checking in because I keep checking in come to ours live because live, not life. Because I don't know. Just wondering how far along he is. You have life lesson on money. Back in my day, we used trees as our money. Back in my day, money was paper. I mean, I guess isn't dollars paper? Can you like? I don't know. I don't. Scared. Snow White's hunger is going down, and she's gonna wake up and be like pissed. She's gonna wake up and be like, I want my mac and cheese. Can I tell you what? You can wake up. You're not gonna have a bath, actually. Wait, actually, you might have a bath first. I feel like bath's quicker. Wait, what? Right, afterlife, feeling overwhelmed or need the afterlife and remember message. Well, I don't have a ghost then. Wait, guys, I've got the afterlife thing. So does that mean I'll take control of Mother White? Because I don't want that to happen. Because I kind of want her to just become a ghost and that's it. Surely they'd give you an option, right? Like, do you still want to take care of her in the afterlife? Or will it, like, give me no choice? And suddenly I'm taking care of her as a ghost. But wouldn't she have less needs? Because obviously she can't die again. So energy won't matter. Hunger won't matter. You can't eat as a ghost, can you? So surely she'd just be less needy. I don't know. I don't really know. The group meets every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. 6 p.m. I hate it when, like, Sims have a child. Well, you make your Sims have a child. And then they're moaning that there's a stinky diaper. Stinky nappy, we say in the UK. Like, you had a child. Deal with it. It's not the end of the world. Can you get, can give your child a bath! Give her a bath, you idiot! When it comes to father and Snow, would you say that father and Snow? No! No! Don't be strict on her. Just give her a bath. Do what she's wanting. It's you that's in the wrong here, Father White, not your fucking child. She's got a dirty... She's gonna get diaper rash if you're not careful. And I'm gonna make sure that the food isn't smelly. Oh, that's all good. And then you can... Oh. You can eat the rice cakes afterwards. You're gonna pick up your father? No, don't ask to read a book, man! Get set down here. Bloody hell. Because you can't climb stairs yet. Did my stream just restart? I've got 2 welcome to chat rooms. Yeah, you suck because you're hungry. What the? This is like really annoying. Can you set your? Can you put your child down here, bro? Stop being a prick. Like, oh my god. Pick up. Stop playing around in the fucking fireplace. Pick up your child. Bring your child downstairs so your child can have some rice cakes. I really want to clip that, but I'm not going to now because I can't be asked. I might make like, because I think you can make clips like when you've already done the thing, so I'll make clips after. Right, now what you're gonna do is you're gonna put Snow down there. Go on. Do it. Please. Thank you. Now your child can eat the rice cakes. Where are you Go! Oh wait, you got the rice cakes. Ignore me. She's happy. She's good. Her energy's going down, but you can easily sort that, can't you? I swear these guys are needier than normal. How did I take care of 7 toddlers? But I can't take care of 3. To be fair, I don't know. I feel like it's easier to take care of 7 toddlers than it is to take care of, like, people with different ages. Because if you take care of people with different ages, then you can't all make them do the same thing at once. Whether with toddlers, you can kind of just set them all on the same task. Like, make them all do their homework at once, make them all eat at once, and their needs go down pretty much the same stage. Whether if you have like an infant and then a toddler and then a teen and then a young adult, an adult and an elderly. If you have like a house full of those, that would not, yeah. Maybe I should make like my iPad's on one. Okay, guys. I'm gonna do a little bit of an emergency end. My iPad's on 1%, so I'm gonna go now before I lose chat. But thank you for watching. I'm gonna save and exit. I'm gonna do 2 saves because I can. Thank you for watching. I will be live Wednesday. I'm not sure when I'll be live, but I'll be live soon. I'll be live more regularly now. Now I'm like a little bit less stressed and I've got the job off my back. I've just got to get college work put down so it's not as stressful. But I should be able to do that tomorrow and Wednesday if I don't stream Wednesday. But yeah, thank you guys. I'll see you all soon. Bye guys. Bye. My iPad's died right on time. Goodbye guys.